We are dangerously close to turning on the heat temperatures. Really cold in here. Good morning, everyone. Today is a sweatpants suit kind of day. It is freezing in here. I mean, Florida freezing, but still 63 degrees in the house. I usually wait until it's 60 for me to turn on the heat because we have the AC going all year long. So it's a nice little break, but we're close to having to turn the heat on because it's cold. Also, don't mind the mess. I committed to doing TikToks and I just shot one, so now I need to edit. I've gotten to the conclusion that the only way I'm gonna stick with doing TikToks and YouTube Shorts is if I build the habit. So I have just been shooting on my phone every single day as I have my coffee in building up that library. And when I feel like I've established the habit, I will go ahead and start posting them every single day. Let's hope it sticks. Also, we're on streak day 6 of Duolingo for French, so it's working. Before we get into today's things, let me edit this TikTok to build that habit. Cheers. Are you ready? Come on. Oh, don't be like that. Come on. There you go. Oh, it was meant to. Don't spit it out. That's right. Okay, TikTok has been edited, the cat has been medicated, we're ready to start the day. Robbie is actually coming over for brunch today. We're just gonna have a chill brunch at home, and I wanna make a vegan quiche. I've never made a vegan quiche before, so we're gonna do it together. So a very classic me thing. I completely got sidetracked by something I forgot that I had to do for the bakery. And this quickly went from a very chill, like we have 2 hours until Robbie gets here, to all of a sudden, he's getting here in 30 minutes. We're just gonna have to make this work. I just wanna make sure that we have at least something baked or cooked or made, like it's in the oven or something. Like, I don't want him to get here and have absolutely nothing. We're not messing around with making a crust for the quiche today. We're gonna make a crust out of potatoes because that's better anyway. I'm just gonna cut these really thin, line the whole baking pan with them, and then we're gonna kind of blind bake the crust, but it's gonna be potatoes. I've never done this before. It sounds really great though, so let's get to it. We're gonna abort this whole quiche plan. There is no way, like, things are not going as easily as I thought they were gonna go. Lining this pan is turning out to be harder. I think I need an actual mandolin to slice them thinly enough. I'm gonna follow my own advice here because I would tell anybody to not try a new recipe with something that you don't know what you're doing right before people are coming over. As much as Robbie is gonna be totally chill about this, I'm just gonna make these potatoes in the oven, like roast them, and I'm gonna make the just egg like as an omelet, and it's gonna be delicious, but we're gonna save this quiche for another day because the stress it's too much. Since this is already dirty, and why make life more complicated than it needs to be, we're gonna use this as a bowl now, and I'm gonna finish cutting these potatoes. We're just gonna season them, we're gonna roast them, and they're gonna be delicious without the fuss. When in doubt, just add a little more olive oil. I'm gonna do some paprika. This is why I should always have a backup plan. I do have one of those tarts. I showed it on Vlogmas how to do this. Tarts with the tomatoes. It was in the freezer and it's coming out because we didn't have time to make quiche. I was gonna try to transfer this to this pan without this, but I'm feeling like the crust is gonna break, so we're just gonna put this on top like this. Ta-da! Hello!
Oh, look at apron is on.
I
She's
know.
ready.
How are
Hi.
you? Have you ever tried this?
No, I haven't.
Okay, and then
I trust your judgment with
Do
vegan
you want to
cheese.
help?
No, if you would like help.
You're like, you invite me to your house to put me to work. You are being very understanding, but like, if you invite me to your house to eat and I get there and we're still an hour away from food, like I am terrible. I will not be just like, oh, it's totally fine. Like I might say it's totally fine. It's not fine.
Should I do that at my house just to annoy you?
It's a dangerous game you're playing,
Yeah.
Robbie. Just cut these really quick and then I'll make the omelets and then we can eat. Because I have like the potatoes, I have some, and you brought the
Oh yeah,
chips.
I've got
You should always have a bottle of champagne in the fridge just in case.
It's true. So I have the bottle of champagne. Then if we run out and are feeling sassy, I have other options. I have
Oh my
these random
God.
2 little rosé
These are so
bubblies.
cute. Look, how adorable are these? What is this?
They sell it at Aldi. It's like pear hard cider.
I never had this. Well, let's put it all in the fridge. Do you want to pop this?
Sure. I have to say, I don't want to say it because then I'll jinx myself, but I will pop it.
I always am afraid that I'm going to, like, poke someone's eye out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See, you just gotta, I always just like grab it and hold it down.
That was like professional.
Oh yeah.
Do you like a lot of orange juice?
Just a splash.
Just a splash, right?
And I've been to, was I with you at like a brunch place where they're like, you put the juice in first? That's like apparently the proper way.
Yeah, that's totally what I meant to do. I do love that sound, like when you pop a champagne bottle, like that's one of my top sounds, like that will always make me smile.
Cheers,
Right,
yay.
cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, thanks for coming. You do the happy dance too. So yeah, I went to that place where Georgie's used to be.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So I want to hear everything.
Robbie,
about
I
it
was
in
like,
person.
well, I went to this place.
Okay,
and
so tell me
it's called,
why. Set the story. I need
Tell
to
me
hear.
why.
Sorry,
Okay.
I need to hear everything.
Okay, there's a place called Cider Press.
Right.
That it's a
Known as
vegan
Cider
place.
Press, yeah.
They used to be on Central, and now they moved.
Okay.
And they became one of the places that I love most. And then now they closed and they reopened as like rebranded as a pub now. They're a British pub. And
they've reopened and rebranded, at this set
so that I
location.
didn't know the new location.
Yeah.
And then I'm driving up, and I was like, oh! Sidebar for you guys who are not local. Georgie's Alibi used to be this gay bar. Robbie Ross is
Sorry, I was like, coming to Frank.
that we used to go to a lot when we were still in grad school, because we knew each other from grad school. Thursdays were Long Island iced tea nights. And they were like, is
a
it
mason
my memory?
jar.
Like
Mason jar.
it was like half of this thing. They
oh
were
yeah,
gigantic.
like 3/4. It was a barrel of liquor.
It was a barrel of liquor. Like all you needed was
Yes.
one. And they had the best music.
Yes.
And we would just go over there, have a Long Island iced tea, and just dance.
$3.
Oh yeah, that was the best part. It was
$3.
$3. Yeah.
It was the best gay bar in the world for someone that has traveled a lot. Nothing can replicate.
It was so much fun.
I miss it every day.
And then they closed probably because
Probably because they were giving away this liquor.
Yeah, so it's like a couple of different businesses, but then there's the Cider Press pub, going through their menu, drinks, and I just see Georgie's Alibi. Robbie, I look like a maniac. I'm like sitting in my booth waiting for my friend to arrive, and I'm just like,
You can only imagine how I would have reacted. Did you get a Long Island barrel?
I did not.
I mean, fair enough. You've got to be in the middle.
It was 1 p.m. on a Friday. It was basically like a work meeting. Not a great look.
The second person comes and you've got a barrel of liquor and you're like, hi, the Cider Press and St. Pete. I'm sure it has like a cute, nice vibe and the staff was nice and the food options were good.
And then, of course, because it's me, like I was talking to the server and I was like, hey, if you guys ever need vegan croissants to add to the menu,
yes, oh my gosh,
I made them.
get in there.
And she was like, I can bring my manager. And then a manager came over. He's like, let me bring you the owner. And then I talked to the owner, and he's like, let me bring you my chef.
Oh, I want to.
So we are in talks. So
good.
We'll see what happens. I need you to bring me those chives whenever you get a chance. I'm going heavy on the vegan cheese. I hope that's
I'm great with it. I love cheese and I'm eager to try this. Because I know vegan cheese is something that's been a little lagging behind other vegan products.
But the Violife, in my opinion, is the best one, especially if you're cooking with it. Like if you're melting it.
Yes.
I think we haven't gotten to the vegan cheese phase where you can just snack on cheese.
Okay.
Like I've had a couple of specialty ones that you can eat off a board, but I haven't had any that I'm like, my mind is blown about it. If you know of any brands that I should know about, please drop it in the comments because I would love to find out about them. So you've been vegan curious for a few years now.
I have.
Yeah.
2019, I made the choice to be mostly vegetarian and pescatarian.
And what drove you to do that?
Multiple reasons, mainly environmental reasons.
Okay.
Once I was learning more, especially like that red meat has like such an awful impact on the global climate. Made kind of a system that worked for me where I was like, you know, it's not going to be like a cold turkey, but it's a choice where even cutting back like really significantly, you know, everyone makes an impact.
Our potatoes, they have fresh thyme, paprika, garlic, salt. There's vegan butter in here, jam. Yeah, and so this is like a cherry tomatoes, thyme, and then there's a little bit of mustard lining the thing. Yeah. So help yourself.
All of it.
Do you love brunch as much as I do? I think you
Yes.
do. It's the best meal, right?
Yeah, I'm all about like breakfast and brunch food all the time.
Yeah, which was really a bummer when I went vegan because then it's like you go to a restaurant and it's always just eggs.
Yeah, you gotta find the places that.
And then you get those sad avocado toast.
Well, the Just Egg is like pretty good. I've gotten it a handful of times, but I also heard on the ad they have like frozen little patties, and I couldn't find them forever. And then recently found them through Amazon. I was like, oh, good, I can give these a try.
Nice.
And they're really good. You just plop them. They have a couple of different ways you can cook them, but the recommended way is put it in the toaster. And they're really good, so they're great for like an egg sandwich.
I have to try it on the croissants. I bet it will taste really good.
Yes.
I have to try that. So if you could invite anyone to a dream brunch,
Ooh,
who would it be?
oh gosh.
You're like, I've been
Oh my
preparing for
goodness,
this
Natty.
question.
No,
Oh, wow.
I'm overwhelmed because that's a really hard question.
I would think it would be Brittany, no?
Oh yeah, she'd be at the table for sure. Like, how big is this table? Who is it?
Oh,
One
I
on
just
one,
no. I think it would be like a
Are there
brunch
rules?
party.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I did not think this through. It's a brunch party. You have several people there.
Okay.
Because then you have to think about the dynamics of like how everyone measures. That's too much. So just one person.
Oh, one person. That's
Like,
even harder.
One of the people that I would invite, I think, would be Amy Poehler.
Oh.
I think she's
fun.
I think she just seems like a really fun person.
Love her. Definitely Brittany. But we just gotta get the right people around. If we could get Brittany where she felt like she was in a safe space.
In a safe space,
where
yes.
she could just be herself and say it like it is and be comfortable and know she's like in a safe environment with friends, then of course Brittany.
Okay.
I mean, Harry Styles has to come. He'd be lovely.
I want to come to this brunch. And the next question is, what would you make for them? What would you serve?
Yeah, some sort of like omelet or egg scramble thing.
Okay.
Croissants. Probably Curious Cat croissants, obviously.
I like that, yeah.
Like, get some Beyond sausage going in there. Yeah, it definitely would be a savory brunch. I don't have like a huge sweet tooth.
Yeah, I'm not really into like sweets for breakfast. Like, I'll have a chocolate croissant, but I like...
Yes.
I need to first...
See the chocolate with the croissant.
Right. Yeah, I can't just have like chocolate chip pancakes for
See,
breakfast.
and I'm not even a big pancake person. That wouldn't
Me
be at my
neither. I need
lunch.
to be in a mood.
Pancakes are, look
Yeah.
at us. Pancakes are overrated.
I know, and it, like, and with the maple syrup, like they can be delicious, but like I need to have something savory before. It's been days. Well, not days. Like it's Monday. Me and Robbie were having so much fun. I completely forgot to outro this vlog. So here we are. Here it is, the closing of the loop. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this format for the vlog. I've been wanting to do this for a while, to just have people over for brunch and just chat. And most importantly, if it is something you'd like to see in the future, let me know in the comments what a good title for this type of vlog would be, because I suck at that, like giving fun titles to things. And I will see you guys here next week with a new one.